What's up, nerds and nerdettes and wee little nerdlings all? It's your buddy Big Johnny G for Two Gun Pixie presents Legendary Gaming. What's up, January? What's up, everyone? How you doing? Your buddy Big Johnny G here for Two Gun Pixie presents. What do we present now? The entire month in review before it even happens. That's right. We are always so far ahead of schedule here in Two Gun Pixie that we can easily do a month schedule. Let's talk about what's going on in Two Gun Pixie for January. So right off the bat, I want to start with Sundays. Sundays, I get to do my Pixie playthroughs. And there's been a little bit of a problem with the Pixie playthroughs lately. My D&D games have gotten so large and so huge with the table builds. I got to start on Wednesday, so that's also been affecting my Fridays. And I don't have any room to do the Friday night lives or the Sunday live playthroughs because my table is huge. I mean, this is still set up here. I'll give you a quick little look. I mean, I don't have a lot of room. I don't have a lot of room for anything. And I only got this one room to really film in. So the plan is to continue my Pixie playthroughs on Sunday nights with more Hero Quest. I'm loving this system, loving this game. It's reinvigorating my love from childhood. So getting back into the Prophecy of Talor, I hope within the next month or two to finally have that. I think I got 6 missions left, so I should finish it by next month. It should be finished. So I'm really looking forward to a lot of that. Now, also on Sundays, I drop the Two Gun Pixie weekly video schedule. That's usually about a minute long, so you should check it out. And it'll tell you all the videos that are coming up for that week. I do that every Sunday night. I drop that. And now Mondays bring us right here to where we are. Actually, this is the second Monday, right? Because it was the first Monday. Sometimes I don't have to do this till the weeks just run together sometimes. No, yes. So last week I did the sign-off for December with my live episode. And I'll be doing a live episode at the end of this month. The last Monday of every month, I always do a live episode. I try to get the comments, and definitely any AMA or any comments live that pop up, I love to deal with. I love interacting with everyone. Now, in between that, I got a couple of other Monday things going on. So we're just getting ready to kickstart. Well, that's really a lie. We're not getting ready to do this. We did this like 8 months ago. But it's airing currently. It's airing now. So it's starting to air now. And that is taking a break from Dungeons & Dragons after finishing Speaker in the Dreams. A little change up for the RPG and doing that with World of Darkness, a revised edition, 1990s setting, New York City, for Werewolf the Apocalypse. Now, I've been doing a few videos building up to this series. I've been doing a few. And now this is I think this is the final one. Do I have another one next month? I gotta check the list. You get ahead of schedule and you forget these things. But this particular one is all about the pack, how the pack interacts with itself, the spirit world, the rest of the tribe. It's highly important to understand how you as an individual are working with the pack and how the pack is working with the tribe and the totem spirits. So I get into that a little bit, preparing everyone for this upcoming werewolf campaign. Now, another thing I got for this month is a special. It is a special. It is all about the Hero Quest Hero Box. What? Not saying any more right now. You're going to have to check out the episode this month. I think that's going to be in about 3 weeks. 2-3 weeks. You gotta check that out. Hero Quest Hero Box episode. And that's gonna bring us right into our Tuesdays. Now, you've already seen, started off this month with a Tuesday at the beginning. Before a Monday this month, it had a Tuesday. And so you already saw what I dropped for that, which was The Island of Dr. Necro. And to follow that up, I have some other titles, such as Tiny Epic Westerns, that I'd like to tell you about and why I enjoy that game. Duel of the Dragons is another classic game here at the Nerd Wasteland that we love to play. And finally, a little game I discovered on Kickstarter a few years ago, and it keeps hitting the table every now and then. I want to tell you about it, and that's Crypt. It's a fun game, solo or with multiple players. Now, after Tuesdays, we got Wednesdays. And Wednesdays means unboxings. Gamelin Games. We love that company around here. And we're going to be seeing an unboxing from them, as well as Gray Fox. Well, that was last week. This week, Gray Fox Games is going to have a title that's unboxed here. And I'm really looking forward to this, because that means I can start playing the damn game online. Well, on camera with you. I'm not playing it online. I'm playing it live, but on camera live. So it's not live for you. It's live for me and the guys when we're playing it. Does that make sense? Cosmos is another company. There's a title that we have, and we're going to be doing an unboxing for, as well as Jason Anarchy Games. We're really excited about this, and I got to get a couple of the buddies together and have a few drinks over this title. And finally, you can't get away from it here in this channel. Sooner or later, there's always some unboxing from Fantasy Flight Games. And we have another one here this month. Now, Thursdays can be a bit of a hodgepodge, so let's find out what we got going on. 2 gaming radars. You already saw one last week. That was for Mint Works. And now for this week, you're going to see one for Light in the Dark, which is a title I hope to get off of radar and onto the shelves pretty soon. Now, Tales from the Table. Speaking of the Werewolf the Apocalypse NYC 1990s Sept of the Green game, it is on. So we do 2 Tales from the Table every month on Thursdays. And the first one always being Behind the Screen, where I give you Dungeon Master, Game Master, Storyteller information and show you my table builds and what I'm doing with the adventure, what I'm doing with the build, what's going on from the DM point of view. Then we have the player's point of view the following week for Tales of the Table, and this will be, episode 0. It'll cover the end of what happened with Dungeons & Dragons and the beginning as they're going into the werewolf game. So it's a bit of a crossover episode between the 2 RPGs, but it's pretty important, and I think you're going to enjoy it. Now, there's a 5th Thursday this month. There's like 4 of them every year. And when I have a 5th Thursday, I always like to deliver an episode of Big Johnny G's 5 Favorite. And at the beginning of the year, the first 5 favorite I like to do as close to the beginning of the year as possible. I'm doing an update for this year. And that's Big Johnny G's 5 favorite games played in 2024. I think it's a fun episode. I had fun creating it basically over the course of the year, and then actually editing it. And I didn't create it during the year other than playing the games that I enjoyed so much. That's what I mean. I don't mean I spent a whole year filming and editing. That'd be insane. I mean, what would happen if any of the footage happened to something? I think you know what I mean. Now, Fridays, as I mentioned quickly at the beginning of the episode, Fridays I do like to go live when possible, when these table builds don't destroy my space, taking up that much of a footprint. I do like to go live with shorter games, quicker games. And this month, I'm feeling sci-fi. I bit my tongue a little bit there. Sci-fi. I'm definitely thinking sci-fi for this month. And I just want to start off. I think I'm going to start off with that. I know it's going to be in the mix-up, but Firefly, Shiny Dice. We've played that a few times. I've talked about that game here on this channel. It is a fun game, and I can't wait to get back to it. Tiny Epic Galaxies. This is another game that's really fun, whether you're playing it solo or whether you're playing it with other competitors to see who's going to rule the galaxy. Alien, Fate of the Nostromo. I really dig this horrified style game, and I want to get back to the table. Maybe see if I can get some of the 20-sided warriors involved in it. And again, they had fun last time. Let's see what happens this time. Pocket Mars. Recently unboxed. Want to get that to the table and see what this tiny-ish, epic-ish, though not tiny epic, Mars survival game, really is all about. I want to check it out. Almost like a small version of Terraforming Mars, the board game, but there's no connection between the two. And then I want to play a game that hasn't hit the table in a while, and that's Galaxy Dice. Something I got off a Kickstarter a few years ago, and I want to play that again. So those are going to be our quick and fast Friday games. Now, Fridays, it was on Fridays, then I moved it to Sundays. Now I'm moving it back to Fridays again, and that is episodes of the incomparable Giacomo, King of Bards and Bard of Kings. These short little epic D&D inspired poems. I've been having so much fun writing, and the not as much fun fighting with the AI to get the vision I have out here onto the screen, but it's a process. It's a process. It's a fight and a process, and I get it done because it's so much fun. Now, on Saturdays, we're going to be running through our slideshow gaming, where I pair great shots from board games with some fun music. Lasts a couple of minutes, not a lot of time, just short and relaxing, nice video slideshow. So yeah, come check that out. And that's it. That's everything that's happening for this month. Maybe starting next year, I'll give you a year in review. What do you think? Oh, I'll be able to do that. I'll probably be able to do that within the next 2 months. That's my prediction. All right. Thank you for joining me, everyone. I'm your buddy Big John AG for Two Gun Picture Presents Legendary Gaming, and I am out of here.